Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your June 2021 tarot reading with me, Julie Poole. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I am in my new setup here in my new home, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Everything you need to know is in the description box below, including how to book in with me and the cards that I use. Everything's there. Have a little look. All right, this is good for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and for cross-watching if you'd like to do that. All right, anything else I need to tell you? Oh, a quick thank you to all of you who sent me healing and love and well wishes for my new home and the healing on my nose. As you can see, it's almost healed now. I'm 2 months post a little minor surgery for some skin cancer, not the nasty stuff, the safe stuff, but I had to have a skin graft, so yeah, still there a little bit, but I feel absolutely fine and I'm loving being in my new home. So without further ado, let's get on to see what's going on for each of the 12 signs for June 2021. Hello beautiful Aries, and this is for you for June. Let's see what we've got going on. We're going to use a variety of cards, and I'm starting with the Tarot of Dreams. Wow, Palace of Swords just popped out there. Whoa, okay, they're lively today. What have we got? Okay, so we've got the Palace of Swords. This is the environment, the place where you can think clearly, where you can sort out what's what. Now, what are we sorting out? Two of Wands. Okay, we're going in a different direction. Three of Coins, collaboration, teamwork, bringing people in to help you. And the Six of Coins. Okay, these are connections from the past and connections with your internal self, your child self, your imagination, your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations. So this is building up a little bit of a picture. Let's find out a little bit more. Now, what else can you tell me, please, for my Aries? Okay, we've got the Death card. All right, so you are transforming, you are changing, you are letting something go in order to bring this new stuff in. Let me just bring these cards down a little bit so that you can see them. Ish. So, the Death card, what is it that you're letting go, Aries? All right, let me just look at these and let's get a feel for them. They're telling me two more. Okay. What else do you have for Aries, please, for June? We will bring in other cards as well. But this is from the Tarot. Okay, yeah, Six of Swords. All right, they're saying stop there. Okay, Six of Swords, guys. Between this and the Death card, there is no doubt you are leaving something behind that absolutely is the right time for you to leave this behind. Whatever this was, whatever this is for you, because it is a general reading. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because it'll be for somebody else, all right? So whether you're leaving a job, an attitude, a habit, a behavior, whether you're leaving a person, whatever it is, it's going to be different things. You're definitely having a shift here in June. Right, now, tell me more. They're taking me to the Two of Wands. Right, the Two of Wands is a card of going in a different direction, expansion. When we look at it in the ordinary tarot, the gosh, I can't think what it's called, but the ordinary original tarot, you see him holding the world in his hands, and it's an energy of saying, right, now that I've left behind what was in the way, I'm ready to go in any direction I choose, and whatever it is that I want, I'm ready. Oh, that's coming through really strong. You are ready to take this next step towards what? There's three. All right, the Three of Coins is working with others, allowing people in, teamwork, collaboration, being part of the wider group, the wider community. Okay, isolation is what's moving behind you, all right? And I know for many of us for the last 15 months, we've been in isolation for a lot of the time. This is saying, my team here, they're saying you're moving away now from that isolation and you're moving towards connections and people. For some of you, they're taking me to the Six of Cups. For some of you, you're moving towards soulmates, right? Okay. The Six of Cups is a card of connections with past lives and past soulmates, as well as childhood and people you've known that you grew up with that maybe you've lost touch with, and you want to get back to that connection. Now, for those of you single, you are in an energy here where you are reconnecting with the past, reconnecting with for some of you, yeah, they're just showing me love coming in here, the love that wants to move through and towards you, the love, not a love, the love. All right, this is lovely. Okay, but before you can get that in, you've got to let that go. Whatever that was, that's got to go. Now, the Palace of Swords here, you are allowing yourself to get into a space where you can really think about what it is that you want, where you can really discern, decipher, decide the 3Ds there, okay, what it is that you truly want. Because our heads have been a little bit muddled sometimes, you know, we can't figure out what it is we want. We've been all over the place. For the first time, when they're giving me middle of June, 15th, 16th, around that time, for the first time you feel like in ages, like months and months and months, that you can really think clearly. I can see clearly now, and that just feels really, really good. It just feels really good. Okay, tell me more. Okay, all right. This transformation, I want to go back to the Death card. This is key. This is absolutely key. You have to let go. For some of you, it's a way of thinking, I'll never be happy, or it's never my turn, or it's never my time. For others of you, it's just taking this leap of faith. They're showing me the Fool now, jumping off that cliff, saying, I'm just going for it. What have I got to lose? It's time. It's time for me to move forward. It's time for me to expand and go in a different direction. And I am ready. Right, that is your mantra. Comment that below. I am ready. Now, let's find out some more. Let's go to the wisdom of the Oracle. Those were the Tarot dreams, by the way. Tell me more for my Aries, please. Tell me more for my Aries. Okay, we've got serendipity, new life, regeneration, and why. Okay, let's pause with those for a moment. Let me show you these cards. Okay, serendipity is, this is meant to be. It's fated. It's destined. It's like this is the Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me. So, all right, it's coming out with the new life card next to it. All right, this new life, and this is what the tarot cards are saying, and I love it when it does this. You use a different deck and it tells you exactly the same thing in a slightly different way. But this is time for that new life, Aries. The new life card is the Fool. You know, she's there waking up, ready to wake up to her new life, her new dreams, her new aspirations. I'm saying her because there's a girl on the card, but male or female, don't worry about the gender. This is your time for regeneration. The regeneration card is it's the Death card, it's the rebirth card, it's the I'm ready to rise from the ashes. When you look at that card, you can see in the background the volcano, and it looks like everything's dead, but there's new life coming up. And it's that follow on from what I've allowed to die. Here's my new life now, sprouting up and allowing me to move in a different direction. This is a transformative month for you, Aries. This is huge, my darlings, huge. Now, it's come out with the Why card. And the why, you know, why do I want this? Why do I want this new life? What is this about for me? Why is it important? Why is this a transformative month? And so you're asking yourself the why. This is part of the law of attraction. Before we can create and manifest, we need to figure out why we want to do that. All right. What was wrong with the old life that we want to transform it? What was wrong with the old attitudes? And we start to say, well, they were holding me back and they were holding me down, and I'm ready to spring forward and sprout up like a weed into something new. And there's nothing wrong with weeds. They're just plants growing in the wrong place. Okay. But weeds, they grow fast. And this is what they're symbolizing here, that you, Aries, can grow fast into this new life. It can just take off like that. You're ready. You're ready for it to take off. I'm so excited for you. This is lovely. So excited. Right. Tell me more. Which deck do you want me to use now? The animal. Okay. Let's go to the animal spirit cards. Animal spirit. What do we want? Who's with my Aries about this transformation? And can you tell me more, please, about this transformation? Okay, that's the eagle spirit, hawk spirit, and peacock spirit. Okay, you've got 3 birds, and birds are all about communication and the messenger, all right? The first card here, eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. You're not on your own in this transformation. Your inner being is guiding you, is pushing you. I say pushing you gently. It's kind of encouraging you. That's a better word to use. Yeah, they're happy now. Encouraging you forward. And know that your spiritual team, and you've all got one, they are with you. They are with you and they are ready to guide you forward. And not only with that eagle spirit, you've got hawk as well. And the hawk says, let spirit be your guide. So spirit has your back. Let spirit be your guide. They are absolutely pushing you forward. And the peacock, it's time to shine. It's time for your light to shine. This is a very Leo card, but it's about allowing yourself to stick your head above the parapet and say, woo, woo, I'm here, I'm ready to move forward, and I'm ready to let people see me. Now, for those of you looking for a job, and you might think, it's like I'm invisible. I keep applying and nothing's happening. This is your time to be seen and for you to shine, right? So we all have well, not all of us, majority of us have a sense of shyness, especially with new people and new situations. This is not the time to be shy. This is the time to, and it's not arrogance, it's not conceitedness. This is the time to say, see me, I'm here and I'm ready. That is, they just keep telling you the same thing here. All right, let's see what the answer is. Simple one to add. Reach out. Okay, we just want one card from here. Reach out. So those birds there from the animal oracle were saying spirit's with you, guiding you. All right, reach out to spirit, but also reach out to people, real, tangible, alive people. Okay, reach out. So if you're applying for a job, then reach out to friends, family, ask them to look over your CV, your resume, give you, okay, they're just showing me preparation for an interview where you're doing a rehearsal with one of your family, saying, right, pretend you're interviewing me. How do I come across? For those of you ready to date and meet somebody, it's saying, right, reach out to allow yourself to connect now, to connect with people, to maybe join a dating agency, or that if those social events and clubs are open, to go along, tennis clubs, whatever clubs that you might be interested in, chess clubs, knitting clubs, doesn't matter. Reach out to connect. This is a month of connecting to new. All right, we've allowed the old to go, so now it's about reaching out to connect to the new. That is what is essential. I'm going to finish off with these cards, and then they're telling me to go back to the tarot with an angel card. Okay, we've got the inner child, and that is the same as the Six of Cups. We're reaching into our imagination, our fertile imagination, and allowing our dreams to come forward to create this new, beautiful life that is you are ready for. All right, it's June, it's the beginning of the summer in the Northern Hemisphere. This is where everything is sprouting and growing. This is you sprouting and growing. But allow your inner child and that imagination. Children don't doubt, they just believe. So believe that this is your time. Believe that you can create this new life, because you can. Spirit is with you. Your inner self and inner child is with you. We're ready to push forward. All right, let's go back to the tarot. Let's see if we can get a little bit more detail on this. So this new life for my Aries, tell me a little bit more about it, please. There's the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, Faith. Doesn't surprise me to see the Faith card there, and the Chariot. Okay, so they're not going to give you a load of detail of what this is, because it's a general read for my Aries. It's going to mean different things for different people. So I want you to apply it how it applies in your life. But the Strength card is saying you have the strength to take this forward, to make these changes, to allow yourself to let go and move into this new life. You have the strength. You have the power. All right. I want you to use the I am presence. So dominant hand on your heart, mighty I am presence within come forth. And you are stepping into your creative power and your creative strength, that divine intelligence within you to guide you and move you forward. All right. Now, the Knight of Wands is all about taking action. Right, we co-create with the universe. It doesn't do it for us. It doesn't say, here you go, you're ready, we'll just plop this in your lap. You have to do your bit too, and they meet you halfway. So if you don't take action, nothing will change. If you don't allow yourself to make those changes, nothing will change. All right, and I often see this in the comments, well, nothing's changed for me. And I want to say to you, well, what have you done to change it? What action have you taken to change it? So you're being asked to take responsibility, to take control, to make those changes. And we have the Faith card with the Chariot. So faith moves mountains. When you believe you can do it and you can create it, it will move forward. The Chariot is things moving forward in a very balanced way. You are balancing it forward. You are driving it forward. So believe and have faith. We've had the Inner Child card twice, which is about faith and trust, amongst other things. And now we've got it again. So when you believe and you take the action on it, then you can move forward. There's the Chariot moving you forward. So Aries, June is an incredible month of transformation for you, of death and rebirth, of letting go of the old and creating the new. It's a powerful, exciting month. So grab hold of it, take the action that feels inspired, reach out for Spirit to guide you and help you, because they're with you and they want to work with you with this, and you are moving your life forward for the next 6 months. They're just showing me like it's the edge of the precipice. What you do now in June is going to dictate the next 6 months. All right, so it's really important month. So I hope this has helped. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, a share, and if you haven't already, do subscribe. And thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Have an amazing month. Lots of love. Bye bye.